everyone, long time no see, it's Sophie and I'm back showing you how to create this layout using the scrappery kit for November, which is Camille. So let's get straight into it. So what you're seeing here actually isn't the start of my process in creating this layout. I deleted a whole bunch of footage accidentally, so yeah, it wasn't anything too tricky or important anyway. So what I'm doing here is I'm just applying some watercolor and some mist just onto a piece of white cardstock. If you're wondering why this isn't 12 by 12, I did do this. I started off on my 12 by 12 piece and I mucked it up. So I thought I would just stick this piece over the top, because if you've seen the layout, or you'll see in a minute, it really doesn't matter that I'm doing it like this. So yeah, that worked out really well. So I'm just adding lots of layers to this, which you'll see. You can do this however you want, using whatever products you want. You can change the colors. You could even use a piece of pattern paper if you're not really into mixed media, if that's more your style. Yeah, you'll see in a minute how it all looks and turns out, so you'll be able to customize it to suit you. So I'm just adding some stamping and some more washi tape, and this stamp here is one in the Amy Tangerine stamp sets, which came with the Vincent kits, which is the bits and pieces kit. And I'm just adding some texture paste or modeling paste as well with my favorite mask by Tim Holtz. So as you can see there, I've just cut out that piece, stuck it over the top. You can see the little yellow bit, and it did not look good. And I've just hole punched out holes from some white strips of cardstock, and that is what you missed, that I deleted. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You really don't need me to show you how to do that. I really love how people use their silhouettes to cut out phrases or images, and then they place it over a watercolor background or paper. I really love the effect of like the background peeking through, but I don't have a silhouette, so to save myself and yourself $200, you can just use punches. This isn't the first time I've done it. I have done this a couple times and I really love how it turns out. And I'm just placing some of those ephemera bits, the circle ones, just over the top of the circles. They're actually what inspired me to create this circle background on this particular layout. And the black circles, they are a piece of pattern paper, and I used a 1.5 inch punch just to punch those out, and put them on top as well. And now I'm just spraying the awesome and the little frame as well, just with some Mr. Huey's mist. I love how the colour turned out. I think it suits the layout a lot more than the wood grain colour would have, so I'm really happy with that. And here I'm just showing you a close-up of putting together my quote title. Those stickers are actually available in the store, so I didn't realize that until I was doing it. I'm pretty sure you can get these in the scrappery store. So They are the October afternoon ones, and I'll link them in the blog post. They're the orange ones. And if you guys know where that quote is from, let me know below and you will make my day, because I don't know anybody who has read these books or loves them as much as I do. I think I got one word wrong in the quote, but if you know what I'm on about, let me know. Yeah, and I really like putting like letter stickers onto cardstock first, because it gives you the freedom to move them around without like having to peel them back off, stick them back on. It's a lot easier and less time consuming. Yes, so now I am just putting together my photo mat, just with some double-sided tape, as you can see. Another idea I thought of, if you don't want to use the strip of photos, you could cut them out with the same hole punch and kind of stick them over the circles, or like in place of a circle. I think that would look awesome, but I just wanted to show you the layout with a few more pattern pieces. So, but you could do that. I think that would look awesome, especially like with the quote on the side like that. I think that would look really good. So if you want other ideas, there you go. And I decided that I would move my quote up. That's where it stays, right there. So now I'm just going to stick that down, which you probably don't want to watch, but yeah. And I decided to use this quote because I thought it matched the photos well. Because, yeah, I kind of look a little bit stupid in those photos. Yeah, and I really liked how I found those, like the awesome wood veneer piece, which is in the Bits and Pieces kit, and the little always, and that kind of like ties in. So like that was another reason why I decided to use that quote. Now I'm just adding some splatters using the same Mr. Huey's ink that I used to spray the wood veneer bits. And I'm just adding a fox as well. And that little heart is from the scrappery kit as well. So now I'm just adding like little bits and pieces from both kits. Yeah, these ones are from the Bits and Pieces kit, and those ones are from the scrappery kit. And now I'm just adding some robins as well. They're the Amy Tan ones, and I love these watercolor circles. They look so like authentic, like actual watercolor. I love them. So I added a few on to my layout, and another one there. I also added like a watercolor stroke under the awesome word, which you'll see right there. This one was a little bit harder to adhere, I think, because I put it over the modeling paste, which probably wasn't the smartest idea, but it doesn't really matter, you can't really tell. So I just wanted something just like to make the awesome word pop a little bit more, so I just put that one underneath. And yeah, I think we're almost done. Are we? No, I think I just added a little love heart from the thickers pack, which I thought was really cool, like came with all the other thickers. So yeah, I think I just popped that up the top like that, and we are done. I hope you guys like this layout. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya!